Singapore is known around the world for its strong economy and smart money habits. What many people don't know is how the everyday people in Singapore manage their money to stay financially secure. The way they save, budget, and spend has been influenced by years of smart policies, cultural practices, and personal discipline. By learning from these habits, anyone can improve their own financial life. This video will share saving money the Singapore way for better money management and some of the best ways to save money and manage finances, just like the people of Singapore do. You'll learn about their budgeting tricks, smart spending choices, and how they make saving a priority. These methods can help you feel more confident about your money and reach your financial goals. If you want better money management, the Singapore way could be just what you need to get started. Number 1. The Singapore Mindset. Frugality as a way of life. In Singapore, being careful with money is a part of everyday life. This habit comes from the country's early days, when resources were limited and people had to be smart about how they spent and saved. Over time, this mindset has helped turn Singapore into one of the world's strongest economies. People in Singapore are known for thinking ahead and making sure they have enough for the future. They don't just spend on what they want, they think about what they really need and how their choices affect their savings. At home, families teach children to save money from a young age. It's normal for parents to show kids how to put a part of their allowance aside and think carefully before buying anything. This practice becomes a habit that stays with them as they grow older. The focus on frugality means many Singaporeans choose simple, practical options over luxury. For example, instead of dining at fancy restaurants, they often eat at affordable hawker centers. By prioritizing what matters most and avoiding unnecessary expenses, anyone can build a more secure financial future. It's all about thinking long-term and making smart choices every day. Number 2. Government policies that promote savings. The Singapore government has set up smart policies that help people save money and stay financially secure. One of the most well-known examples is the Central Provident Fund, CPF. The CPF is a mandatory savings plan where both employers and employees contribute a percentage of a worker's salary each month. This money goes into a personal account that can be used for important things like retirement, healthcare, and buying a home. The idea is that by having these savings automatically set aside, people build a safety net without having to think about it. What makes the CPF special is how it encourages everyone to save without depending solely on government help. It's a system that pushes people to be responsible for their own future while giving them tools to succeed. Other countries may have pension plans or retirement accounts, but Singapore's approach is unique because it covers multiple needs under one system. People outside Singapore can learn from this by setting up automatic savings transfers into their own accounts. Whether it's a retirement fund, emergency savings, or investing in high-interest savings plans, the principle of putting money aside regularly can make a huge difference over time. Singapore's approach shows that with the right structure, saving can become second nature. Even without a national policy, anyone can create a personal system that works similarly, dedicating a part of each paycheck to savings, so it grows consistently and helps ensure financial security. Number 3. The 40 hours, 20 minutes, and 40 seconds rule. Singapore's adaptation. The 50-30-20 rule is a popular budgeting method that helps people manage their money. However, in Singapore, this rule is often adjusted because of the high cost of living and strong focus on saving. Many Singaporeans allocate more than 20% of their income to savings because they know the importance of being financially secure in the future. This shift in the rule comes from a culture where saving is seen as a must, not an option. In Singapore, people often choose to save more and spend less on wants. For example, instead of spending on expensive hobbies or high-end gadgets, many Singaporeans choose budget-friendly activities or look for good deals. This habit allows them to build a bigger cushion for unexpected expenses and long-term needs like retirement and education. To adapt this idea, you can try adjusting your budget to prioritize savings more. Instead of following the typical 50-30-20 split, think about making it 40-20-40, where 40% goes to needs, 20% to wants, and 40% to savings and investments. This change helps you stay prepared for the future while still covering your day-to-day needs and enjoying life. The Singaporean twist on this rule is a reminder that saving more now means having peace of mind later. Prioritizing savings helps you build a strong financial base and prepares you for whatever comes your way. Number 4. Hawker centers and smart spending habits. In Singapore, hawker centers are popular places where people can enjoy delicious, affordable food. These centers are an important part of daily life and show how Singaporeans make smart choices with their money. Instead of going to expensive restaurants, many people choose hawker centers for their meals. Here, you can get a variety of dishes for a fraction of the price you'd pay at upscale places, without sacrificing quality or taste. This focus on affordable choices goes beyond just food. It reflects a general attitude toward spending. Singaporeans often look for value in everything they buy, whether it's food, clothes, or entertainment. The idea is simple. Why spend more when you can get the same or better for less? This habit helps them save more money and stick to a budget without feeling deprived. For people looking to apply this in their own lives, the lesson is to find cost-effective alternatives that don't compromise on quality. Whether it's choosing local markets over brand-name stores or enjoying home-cooked meals instead of dining out, these choices add up over time. By being mindful about everyday spending and focusing on what really matters, you can free up more money for savings and investments. This way, you enjoy life while still building a secure financial future. Number 5. The KOSA Mindset, a double-edged sword. The KOSA mindset is common in Singapore and means having a fear of losing out. This mindset pushes people to try their hardest to get the best deals and not miss out on any opportunity. On one side, it can be a great motivator for saving money and making smart financial choices. For example, people often compare prices, look for discounts, and choose deals that give them the most value. This helps them stretch their money further and save more in the long run. However, the kiasu mindset can also have downsides. Sometimes it can lead to overbuying or hoarding items just because they are on sale or because others are buying them. This kind of behavior can result in spending money on things that aren't really needed, defeating the purpose of saving. The key is to balance the positive aspects of kiasu without falling into the negative side. It's good to be motivated to save and find the best options, but it's important to ask, do I really need this, before making a purchase? By using kiasu in a smart way, people can make better financial choices. This balance helps keep money habits healthy and saving strong. Number 6. Education and early financial literacy. In Singapore, teaching kids about money starts early. Financial literacy is an important part of the school curriculum, with lessons on saving, budgeting, and making smart financial choices included from a young age. This early education helps children understand how money works and why it's important to use it wisely. By the time they grow up, many Singaporeans already know how to manage their money well, which sets them up for financial success. Parents in Singapore also play a big role in teaching their children about money. It's common for parents to give their kids an allowance, but expect them to save a part of it. They teach their children to think carefully before spending and to understand the difference between needs and wants. These small lessons add up, building strong money habits that last a lifetime. For anyone looking to improve their financial literacy or teach their children, starting with basic lessons about saving and budgeting can make a big difference. It can be as simple as setting up a piggy bank for younger kids or teaching teenagers how to track their spending. Early financial education, whether at home or in school, is key to helping people make better money choices throughout their lives. Number 7. Investment as a saving strategy. In Singapore, investing is seen as a smart way to save and grow money, not just something for the wealthy. Many people understand that keeping money in a savings account alone may not be enough to reach long-term financial goals. That's why investing has become an important part of personal finance. The government even supports this through programs that encourage people to invest, such as government bonds and various investment schemes. Investing doesn't have to be complicated. In Singapore, it's common for people to start with simple, low-risk investments, like government bonds or funds that spread money across many different types of stocks and assets, known as index funds or exchange-traded funds, ETFs. This helps them earn more over time compared to just letting money sit in a regular savings account. For those who want to follow this approach, the key is to start small and understand what you're investing in. Look into safe and steady options that match your comfort level. Even small investments made regularly can add up over the years and provide a good return. By seeing investment as a part of saving, people can grow their wealth steadily. It's a smart way to build a stronger financial future, ensuring money works for you, not just stays still. Singapore, known as the Little Red Dot, offers valuable lessons in smart money management. From their focus on frugality and practical spending to strong government policies. Learning from Singapore's approach means taking simple, disciplined steps to make your money work for you. Stay consistent and build a habit that secures your financial well-being. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.